This is Kyle McKinnon, originally from America, but now based in Bicester, which is a little town just outside Oxford in England. Kyle, you're involved in youth ministry in Bicester, doing something quite new, to my mind, quite radical. Tell us what you're up to.
We, about 6 or 8 months ago, let me try that again. Last summer, we approached the manager at our local coffee shop and said, we really feel like there's a need in the community for young people to have activities in the evening to do. Would you be willing to open up and basically staff and run the coffee shop, but just do it for teenagers? And he said, I think that's a great idea. I have a heart for it as well. And so come on in. And basically since September, we've been running it. And I think the thing that's the most encouraging is we don't want to reach just Christian kids in the community. And so there are a fair percent of Christian kids that come, but there's whole groups of friends that have never come in contact with the church or Christians that come because they're needing something to do on a Tuesday night. But when they come, they get a chance to actually experience God in the coffee shop. Not through any teachings and not through any really God slots, but more as the young people are talking about their faith and basically helping them experience God in a very practical way. And it's attractive. God's a part of it, and young people really see it as a...
Something interesting there, Kyle, when you talked about young people talking about their faith, because my guess is there's a lot of people running coffee bar type stuff, but it's very hard for them to actually share faith. And you've actually managed to get young people sharing their faith, have you? Have you done that?
We're still definitely learning how to do it. We have started up a thing where the Christians, young people, have invited two of their other either Christian friends or good friends to come for that first half an hour of the night and kind of ask questions in 5 areas: God, friends, the Bible, what do they need prayer for, and what do they just need questions like accountability for. And so they just have this time around the coffee table where they ask each other this, and it's normally not just the 2 other friends. Normally other people will randomly come in for some parts and sit down, or they'll come in and realize they've mentioned God and head off to have another drink of coffee in another spot. But we really believe the verse of where 2 or 3 are gathered, God is there. And so we really believe that by those 3 triplets gathering, that they're bringing God in that way. And so it's pretty subtle. I don't think most of the group would know that this is a Christian thing, but actually they're experiencing God through conversations.
That's awesome. And from what I understand, you're getting a lot of young people along.
Yeah, I mean, we've advertised in the 2 secondary schools just to the year 10 group, so maybe about 300 or 400 young people have heard about it. But we probably average about 40 or 50 young people a night, and probably would have had maybe 100 to 150 young people out of those 400 that have visited. The numbers are cool, but actually the thing that's really neat is, for us, it's actually we want to engage in a significant way with the lost of Bicester, and they are coming and engaging with us, and that's exciting.
Kyle, that sounds amazing. Now, I guess if folks want to find out more, they can engage with you on the discussion board, and maybe if they're local to you guys, maybe they can even arrange to visit.
Yeah.
Kyle, that's fantastic. Thanks ever so much.